this morning. Final 2.5 minutes in the first period. No score between Hancock and Manistique. Out of the zone, Edwards fires high and wide. Came all the way back around to center ice, and Burton, who misses Edwards up in front of the play. That one taken away. Good job by Audie to jump the zone. Mackey out there, Carson Hinkson as well. 1:45 to go in the period. Down in the corner, Carson Hinkson. Double team, turns and dumps it back around. Oh, it was Mackey dumping it for Hinkson. Oh, just out of the zone. Burton had it on the tip of his stick, trying to hold it in. And a whistle and an offsides. 1:12 to go. First period, no score. Draw here going to be from Skeens. He moves it up to Blake Walther. Walther works it around. Cross ice pass for Petrick, no good. Couldn't quite get all of it on it for Kobe Petrick. Back to Skeens. They'll go right up the middle to Petrick. 2-on-1. Drops it back. Cameron Skeens. Backhand. Couldn't get it all the way through. Hancock will clear the zone. Trevor Bosonic will skate it back. Up to Petrick. Now over to Skeens. 2-on-1 with Walther. Skeens. Walther backhand. What a save by the Bulldogs goaltender. Oh my, robbery there. Big hit along the boards as Hancock brings it across the blue line. Good shift here from Petrick. Skeens. Walther. Couple of really good looks, but as the theme of the day is gone, nothing going. 8 seconds left in the period. Emerald's going to try and get one last breakout. McKevers had it taken away. And a whistle, and offsides, and an end of the period. Shots on goal for the period look like it's going to be 12-5.
Saves for the period. Noble of the Emeralds, 5. And Roberts for the Bulldogs, 12.
Not sure what they were talking about there,
No.
Dave.
No.
Looked like the player that went off was Gavin.
Okay.
He returned to the bench, so it looks like everything's good there.
We'll have to check and see what the status is on that one. Both teams filing into the locker room. 12-5, we survived the first period of tough competitive hockey and tough competitive technology. What did you see? You got to watch a little bit more of it than I did while I was getting us rebooted and reconnected. But what really stood out to you in that period of play?
You know, we got to bring our physicality up a little bit. I think they're out physical on us a little. And our scoring opportunities, we got to take better. We got to take advantage of our scoring opportunities, Dan. We can't put a bad backhand shot in on a 2-on-1 break without a pass. I mean, we got to quit hitting the goalie right in the chest.
And we had a great opportunity there right at the end with Walther and Skeens. But again, as was the day yesterday, a lot of good shots, a lot of good opportunities, nothing hit in the back of the net. And we are no score as we go to the second period of play. Coverage today brought to you by French Trucking. George has kind of been an assistant producer for us at home today. So We thank her for kind of commenting us through the audio issues. Also want to thank Graymont, Lewis County Veteran Services Project, the Timber Products Company in Munising, Renzi Power Sports in Newberry and Munising, Oswald's Bear Ranch, the Alger Falls Motel, Lady Killers Pest Control, and Newberry Motors. Big thank you to all of our sponsors who have helped bring coverage throughout the season right here on M123 FM. And hopefully we have some exciting hockey to come up here. I know this is a big game for Coach Nutkins. He's been looking forward to this one. This is kind of the first real major proving ground type game for this team this season.
I think this game here today, Dan, is one that we have to get.
Yeah.
We played Kingsford tough. We were right there yesterday. We just got to take that next step.
Just got to, as I think you referred to it somewhere last night, as we're playing well, but we just can't get over the hump.
Yeah, we just can't. We got a loss. We got a tie. Might as well put a win in the win column.
All we're missing is a win. And another great point you made yesterday, we were talking with Coach Nutkins and Coach Raholly down in the hotel lobby, and Coach Nutkins said, really quiet in the locker room after the game, and you made the point that a lot of these kids are not used to playing great hockey and maybe not coming out with a win.
And that's exactly it. These kids on this team have have had success at every level, and as a group, they're not used to not winning games.
Yeah.
And it's not that they're playing bad. The competition's just that much better. They're not used to a tie. They're not used to a 1-0 loss. Especially some of our offensive weapons and Hinkson and Nutkins and Matty Rahal, even from defensive position. So it's not that we're playing bad hockey.
No.
And the kids should feel, the kids should be happy about their performance and their effort, because I think they're doing a heck of a job.
They're doing a great job. They're coming from a world and an experience where if they played good, they were guaranteed to win. If they played great, they were going to blow the doors off of you. And even if they struggled, they could probably still sneak one out.
Yeah.
There's only, I think you can count the losses through the last 2 or 3 seasons with all your fingers and toes between all of our age groups combined.
Yeah.
We're only used to losing maybe 1 or 2 games a year and dominating everybody else we play. But we've played really good hockey right now, and we don't have that result to show for it, and that's part of the learning experience as we make this transition to high school hockey.
Yeah, and it's just learning steps. Little learning curve there, but I think we're making a pretty good transition as a whole. We're in both games that we've played so far. We've beaten Nagani in the scrimmage, so it's not that we're playing bad hockey. It's just that we got a little bit to learn, and hopefully we come back up here in February, and I think we got Nagani and Jeffers that weekend. So we'll get another shot at Jeffers anyways.
I'm sure we will be waiting eagerly for that one. They are finishing up the ice here at intermission. We're going to step aside for a short break, catch our wind, get back with second period action with M123 FM, the Newberry News, and the UP Sports Network.
Sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Health concerns in high school sports go beyond physical injuries. The mental well-being of our young people is a hotter topic than ever before. The Michigan High School Athletic Association website has resources to help adults and students recognize potential problems and deal with them in a positive way. You can learn more about these mental health resources on the Health and Safety page of the MHSAA website. A message from the MHSAA promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Here are 5 good reasons for high school multi-sport participation. Fewer overuse injuries, less opportunity for emotional burnout, exposure to different kids and coaches, exposure to different roles, and learning to compete better. Being a multi-sport participant can help a kid become a more well-rounded person. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Nearly 2,000 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and in school activities through the MHSAA's Scholar Athlete Award, underwritten by Farm Bureau Insurance. The applicants will be in the running for a total of 32 $1,000 college scholarships. Application materials are available exclusively online through the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Back inside the McInnes Ice Arena here on the campus of Michigan Tech University in Houghton. Dan Hardenbrook, Zach Klickner, glad to have you along as we bring you coverage of this high school hockey contest. It is the Manistique Emeralds, the Hancock Bulldog JVs in this one. 17 minutes there on the clock. Zamboni is off the ice. They're putting the nets on, and we will be ready to go here before you know it. Second period action coming up in this one. Do want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors who have been sponsoring our coverage all season long. That includes French Trucking. Big thanks to Bill and Georgia for their support of our broadcasts all season long. I also want to thank Graymont, both the Rexton and Port Inland projects. The team at Graymont, great supporters of our community. Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard, 293-4890. And congratulations to Mr. Dean Oswald, the 2021 Lewis County Veteran of the Year. Renzi Power Sports, stores in Newberry and Munising. Your outdoor fun starts at Renzi Power Sports. Oswald's Bear Ranch, proud supporters of the 12U youth hockey team, as well as youth in the community. Alger Falls Motel in Munising. Lady Killers Pest Control. Big shout out to Vicky. I know Pat's listening today too. And Newberry Motors, Kevin Vanetta and the crew sponsoring our coverage of all 3 age groups that we are covering full time this season with M123 FM. All right, here we go. Both teams ready to take the ice. 0-0. Hancock skating over. The Emeralds getting on the bench. And we are ready to go with the second period. A fresh start here as you come out of the locker room. And it looks like it's going to be that combination of Gavin Nutkins, Dakota Mackey, Carson Hinkson with Johnny Nutkins and Zach Burton
Well, that's a good sign for us, Dan, that Gavin's back out there. I think what they were checking out was the big hit down here on the blue line earlier in the
Okay.
game. I don't think he'd been out for any shifts since then. I think trainer was taking a peek at him,
Okay.
making sure there's no scrambled eggs there.
Both sides do have one available off the draw. Carson Hinkson shot and a save. 12-5 shots on goal in favor of the Emeralds, but no score. Hancock brings it out. Shot there. Now Nutkins turns it around. Gavin flips it high off the glass. Perfect bounce. Gets to the corner, but then fans on it. Mackey giving chase. Walther is joined on this trip down the ice. All part of the feeling out process too early in the season as Coach Nutkins continues to evaluate different combinations of players. Top two lines have been really solid both offensively and defensively all weekend. Trying to find that depth now. Here's Audie Hinkson taken away. Good cross ice pass. Little back and forth game with Hinkson and Petrick. Audie behind. Has Walther in front. Couldn't get it to him. Takes it back. Tried the wraparound. That time it's taken away.
Boy, if we could have got a handle on that coming down the boards, Dan, we had numbers over there.
Hancock going for a change. Got him caught. Petrick's going to get a look here. Defenseman gets a stick on it. Oh, a rocket from the blue line after it came back around. That was Maddie Rahali. Now they go to Westcombe. Little too unselfish. He had a great look at a shot. Tried the tip pass, and it's taken away. Maddie Rahali working in behind. Maddie off the boards. Finds Jude Way. Jude, like a freight train coming down the ice. Looks. Wanted to turn back and go to Skeens. Taken away as McEvers gives chase.
I think one of their big points of emphasis this past week, Dan, was they're trying to get guys in space.
Got one. Skeens, top shelf. I didn't think that had any chance to go in. Near post, just under the crossbar stick side. Cameron Skeens just was coming back out of the zone behind the play. It got turned around, played off the boards, and from the right or the left faceoff circle, Skeens buries one. And after the weekend he's had, he deserves that goal.
Oh, absolutely.
Big one there. It is now 1-0. First lead of this weekend for the pink and black. Johnny Nutkins moves it forward with McEvers. Got some different guys you mentioned. Our third and fourth liners getting some opportunities here.
We were about a foot away from going up 2-0 there, Dan. We just missed.
Back on our own end. Regroup time.
Number 11, 2
Well, they give it to Nutkins on the board, but that was Cameron Skeens with the goal. Jude Way, the assist. He's the one that played it off the boards. The goal's a goal.
We'll take him any way we can get him, Dave.
Doesn't matter who gets credit for it. What do we got going on here? Goaltender needs a water. Left his water bottle on the bench. Here we go.
Yeah, it's got to be in the zone.
Draw here, won by the Emeralds. Lescombe over to Raholly. Maddie off the boards. Good feed. Carson Hinkson got a stick lifted off the ice there. That one could have went. Big hit by Mackey. Almost caused a turnover. A little bit of pressure here now. Carson Hinkson battles in the corner. Oh, Nutkins almost got a gift. Carson Hinkson with a shot. Much better start here to this period. 12:50 to go in the second. It's 1-0 Manistique. Maddie working. Oh, if that's taken away, it's a breakaway. Raholly again causing havoc. Audie Hinkson puts it up to Petrick. He gets driven off. Puck chipped over to the corner. Walther. Really like the way the Skeens Petrick Walther combination has worked this weekend. Big blast, hit somebody in the foot. Burton was unloading there. He's on the defense with Nutkins. Diving wraparound from Audie is saved. And with 12:03 to go, we get the whistle, 1-0.
We just got to keep putting it on net, Dan. Eventually, there's going to be a couple of them that are going to go.
We're starting to take advantage of some of the opportunities, too. Some of those chances that Hancock has given us with some of the turnovers. Burton, had a good look, but space closed down. Should get an icing here. Noble's hand goes up. There's the whistle with 11:51. Out of the zone. Hancock trying to set something up. From the circle, deflected, saved by Noble. 11.5 to play in the period, out of the zone. Here comes Cameron Skeens. He'll move to the middle, fires a long range shot that was saved and deflected over to the corner. They're just doing a good job of just keeping that puck pinned deep in the zone. Gavin Nutkins battling for it. Carson Hinkson and that scrum behind the net. Puck's going to come out to Burton. He overskates it now. Hancock could have had a 2-on-1. Great job by Carson Hinkson to get back in the play. Cross ice. Nutkins turns it into a 3-on-2. Big save. Don't know how that one didn't get in. Oh, Johnny started it great. Got it to Dakota Mackey. Pressure just constant here. Weaving through traffic. Offsides. Audie was a step, maybe a half step from getting back to the line. 10:22 to go. 1-0. Manistique leading Hancock. Draw will come out of the zone, right in front of the penalty box. Taken away here. Dumped down. In front for Blake Walther. Didn't have a shot, circles it back. It was a great look for Edwards. Too hot for him to handle, though. But Eric turns it right back. Walther made one miss. Audie will poke it away. He'll turn around. Shot deflected wide. Petrick with it now. Goes to Edwards. This time he gets a stick on it. Fires.
Just a touch high on that shot from Edwards, too.
Under 10 to play here in the period. 1-0 Manistique. Hancock. They've ratcheted up the pressure here that they're putting on the puck. Both teams defensively, the forecheck's been tight. That one's going to come down. Almost mishandled. To tell you what, McEvers has been flying around in this game. Basonic's back out there. I mentioned Jacob Brown earlier was playing some solid minutes. Raholly in the slot.
Oh, he wanted the pass.
Faked the shot, went with the quick pass. It hit a skate, got broken up. But look at that. 4 guys on the puck for the Emeralds. It's smothering. And along the boards here, McEvers spins out. That one going to be rocketed down and in, and an icing call with 8:05 to play.
Boy, Dan, the way some of our lines are rolling here, boy, it seems like we're missing somebody.
They are a little staggered. Can't see all who's sitting down either.
No.
Oh, Burton was wide open in the slot. Mackey missed him. Got it to him there. Big save. Rebound for Hinkson.
Oh.
Puck comes batted out in front. Nothing doing there. All the way down to the other end. Raholly behind his own net. Matty will circle. Gets it out of the zone. But Hancock turns it right back around before Matthew breaks up another one. Hard off the boards. Raholly over to Burton.
He's got to look at that cross-ice pass there, Dan.
He's thinking goal the whole way. Shot. Got it!
Oh, that's in.
Oh, my. There's not much room there. Zach Burton with the goal. End to end. A big one there for Burton. And a 2-0 lead with 7:07 to go here in the second. Bulldogs looking. Shot. Noble. That's only the third shot of the period on Alex Noble. He hasn't had to do much, but he's done the job so far. 2-0, 6:51 to go.
And that's an
Second period.
absolute testament to our defense, Dan. I mean, there's a lot of shots that our defense is knocking down and not letting get to Alex.
They give Raholly an assist on the Burton goal. Shot there was wide. Petrich over to get it. Oh, Noble was tracking it the whole way, but it almost took a funny bounce. Puck back outside. Dumped in. Now Audie Hinkson with it. Nice job here. Oh, a little bump from behind. Hancock will take possession back. 2-0 your score. 6:10 to go, second period. Chipped up forward. That one from almost center ice sent in, covered up, and we'll get a whistle. Two nothing your score. 5:48 to go at this whistle. Good hockey here from the Emeralds today.
See, we got Skeens. It looks on that fourth line with
Brown and Bosonic.
Brown and
Yep.
Boltema.
Yeah, Chaz Boltema's out there. Don Nutkins shuffling things up, whether it's trying something new or maybe by necessity. The result has worked. 2-0. Puck's going to come back to Rahali on the point. Right off the boards to Skeens. Cameron Skeens will wrap it around. Cameron going to send it out. Bosonic passes it up. Backhanded around for Brown. Penalty coming. Noble skates off, and it's going to be power play time. A cross check coming on the Bulldogs. With 5:07 to go here in the second period, it's time for a Timber Products Company power play. Thank you to Timber Products Company for their support of our coverage. First power play of the game. Rahali almost got it right off the draw.
Like we said there yesterday, Dan, it looks strikingly similar to the 14U power play from last year.
Carson Hinkson works in the corner. Carson behind for Maddie. Maddie. Lana Mackey goes back to the point and Nutkins. Now Mackey has it. Dakota looking. In front whiff, but it got to Carson, hits a skate. Timber Products Company power play here. Big slap shot, deflected wide. Now Carson.
2 minutes for crossing.
Goes to Mackey. Nutkins. Knuckler there goes well wide. Body turns it around. In the slot. Shot at the glove. No. Rahali gets clothesline going for the rebound. Shot there hits a body. It was Gavin Nutkins. Gavin in behind.
Correction. I lose Angela.
We go to Mackey. Works forward. 45 seconds. Skip pass off the boards. Carson Hinkson is there. He's going to send it back over to Gavin. Gavin to Carson. Carson shot blocked. And backhanded out of the zone. 30 seconds left on this Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Oh, nice move by Gavin. Looking for Johnny. Puck still alive. Pinned up along the back of the net. Another chance in front. Mackey. And a big save there. 3:16 to go, second period, 2-0, 9 seconds left on the Timber Products Company of Munising power play.
Some pretty good looks there, Dan. It looks like we're trying to get it into space in that high slot there.
Draw here.
Hancock's defense been.
Oh, backhand in front, Nutkins. Oh, and he gets hammered. Donnie's just posting up.
Not a kid you want to get chippy with.
No. So we play on. 5 seconds left in the power play. Back to the point. Shot is fired wide. So empty-handed on that man advantage. Oh, and then turned over. Nutkins coming back. Shot. Noble saw it the whole way. No doubt about it. We haven't called Alex's name a whole lot, but again, solid at a moment's notice.
Yeah, he hasn't had to be real spectacular. He's just getting the job done today, Dan.
Nutkins to take the draw. Won by the Bulldogs, but Mackey comes crashing right through. Gavin trying to get it to Carson. Bulldogs on another turnover. Donnie with it behind. Gets it up the boards to Carson. Carson going to send it the length of the ice. No icing. 2-0. Manistique on top of Hancock with 2:22 to go. Second period. They're setting something up in the offensive end. Johnny Nutkins, top of the circle. Big save. We get a whistle after the fact. What are they doing? They're sending Gavin.
Calling a slash.
Oh, my.
I,
So we get baseball cracked in the back on one end.
I didn't see the slash. Not to say that it didn't
Yeah.
happen.
So, penalty kill time. Up 2-0. This will take us to just about the end of the period. 2:14 to go here in the second. Back to the point for the Bulldogs. They'll survey the scene.
Manistique penalty, number 1, Gavin Nutkins, 2 minutes for splashing. That's Nutkins, 2 minutes for splashing.
Bulldogs still looking. Hey, the longer it's sitting on their stick, the less likely they are to score. Got it back, deflected up into the netting. Good job there by Petrick to deflect that thing high and up into the netting. We'll get an offensive end draw here for the Bulldogs.
I'm all right with letting them shoot from the blue line back there, Dan. Noble's been solid when he sees the shot. Our defense has knocked most of them down.
Oh, turnover.
Oh.
And Petrick can't put it home. Looking for a short-handed goal there. Now he comes flying all the way back into the play on defense. Westcombe, Rahali, Pinkson, the other three for the Emeralds. This one rattled around. Played out here. Audie, he's going to get a chance. In. Backhand to forehand robbed, and the net comes off the pegs on the sprawling save. What a look that was. 42 seconds left in the penalty to Gavin Nutkins. 56.8 in the period.
I think we've got 2 more shots on net than they do on their power play, Dan.
I like how aggressive we've been. Gaining the zone today. And we've got a lot of traffic by the net for rebounds, for screens.
Our breakout a little bit sloppy today at times. That's something, we just got to clean up. I have faith the coaches will get that ship righted.
Well, and if your breakout's not going to be effective, it is going to help if you can keep the puck in the offensive end for most of the game like we have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice little chip there by Burton. Up to Walther. Blake Walther with 15 seconds left in the period. In front wanted Skeens. Things got a little crowded there. Walther in behind now. trying to take it away. 4 seconds. Gavin will just bat it around. That'll end the period. Another goal. That time for the Emeralds, it was Burton from Rahali. Shots, how about this? 29-10 through 2 periods of play. And you got to like where things are sitting. Now the question becomes, can you finish the job in the 3rd period?
Yeah, our defense has been playing well. Like you said, only 10 shots on net. They're knocking a bunch of stuff down before it gets to Alex. Alex hasn't had to face much, and he's been seeing what he has faced very well.
2 of our favorite guys that we get to hang around with quite a bit, Johnny Nutkins and Connor Renamaki, been doing a Newberry Sports podcast through their job training program. I know you spent quite a bit of time with those guys. We both did during the football season. Now Connor headed into basketball. Johnny here with the hockey team. And pretty neat project these guys have come up with and put together.
Yeah, I like how they switched it up so that Johnny's interviewing the basketball players and Connor's interviewing the hockey players.
And Johnny must have got the short straw this week. But great job by these guys. Newberry Sports on campus. We're going to bring you a portion of that here during the second intermission.
All right, hi, and welcome back to Newberry Sports on Campus. I'm Johnny Nutkins.
And I'm Connor Renamaki.
Thanks for joining us today. We got a lot of interesting stuff for you. A little change of pace here with some hockey and basketball as we're coming back from our little holiday break.
Yeah, a lot of big games coming up in the next week. I know you guys, as a hockey team, you guys have Jeffers on Saturday and Hancock on Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, Jeffers and Hancock we have up in Houghton this weekend, and then you guys have basketball. I'm not sure on the date, but coming up here in the
Tuesday
next week
is
or
our
two.
first game, and we play Engadine at home. But I haven't looked into the schedule to see what's next.
Okay, so next week, and then the girls had a basketball game on Tuesday.
Yeah, Munising.
Yeah, it came up short on that one, but still a good hard-fought game. A couple of interviews from some of the players there. Jaden Eggert and Amelia Shanley
And I got Jacob Brown and Gavin Nutkins for the hockey side.
for the hockey team there, and we played a scrimmage early on against Nagani, ended up beating them, and then fell to Kingsford 1-0 playing over there a week or two ago. So lots of high hopes for both teams, I think.
Yeah, I think you guys are just getting started. I mean, you got to get into the pace of things, being a high school team, and the basketball team are excited to see what they have to come. And, the girls basketball team, they're just going to keep building. Munising's a tough opponent, and it's the first game of the year. So
Right. No, I talked with them, and I think they agreed that Rudyard, I believe Pickford and Munising would be their top opponents.
Oh, for sure.
And then, I think it's St. Ignace has always got a really
St.
good
Ignace is always good,
team.
too, yeah. They actually beat, I think, Charlevoix big this Tuesday, too. So,
yeah, no, so it's going to be, it'll be a tough schedule for them this year, but hopefully they'll put it together and bring it.
Yeah, all you got to do is play up to your competition and, hope for the best, because obviously Munising was first game of the year. Jitters are out because we have a young team.
Oh yeah.
We have a bunch of freshmen, sophomores.
I was looking at the roster. I think there's just as much or one less freshmen than there is seniors on the team.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's a bunch of jitters and nerves there. So, it's good to get that out.
Right. No, and it'll be good experience for those players coming up in their junior and senior years when they're playing at that level. They'll already have the pace and the speed and just being there down,
Oh, absolutely. That helps big time.
No, huge. I remember when we got pulled up for football or whatever there, it was just my junior and senior year, it was just the same thing. There wasn't really a change, because you're used to being at that faster pace.
Yeah, so I think a lot to build on for every team, for the girls, for hockey.
No, I think the same thing, but I definitely think it'll still be a very interesting season.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very excited to see what we can do.
We actually got a special guest with us here today too that we're going to talk to for a little bit. The head varsity coach John Nutkins is with us here. Going to ask him a few questions.
Heard he's your father.
He is my father.
What's up, fellas?
How
Here he
you
is.
how you doing today?
Just dandy.
Looking at this new varsity hockey team we got going here, what you been doing in practice to really get these guys in shape and moving the way you want them to?
Yeah, I think we in the first few weeks we overcomplicated things a little bit, so we've been kind of simplifying things, working on hitting our breakouts and power plays a little bit recently, but also just skill building. I mean, we're doing basic skating drills and got Tiger Marcotte pushing these guys on their edge work and everything. So yeah, I think we're just trying to increase the skill and working on some concepts in the meantime.
You've obviously been a very successful head coach in the past, but this is your first year actually being on a high school team. How was that change of pace for you?
Yeah, well, that's what it is a change of pace. The pace is way faster. The guys in the first few shifts of our scrimmage were all saying how much faster it was. So it's just adjusting to the not having the time and space has been a big adjustment for us, but I think we're starting to get there.
Do you think that the pace affects the style of play? Does that change at all moving into this? Do you almost got to do different things to make those opportunities happen, or are you still just kind of playing our game?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just comfort level. I think panicked a bit with the puck in our first scrimmage and game, and getting comfortable with it and just having the confidence, I think, is the biggest thing. It's not that much different, just less time and space to make decisions.
Yeah, obviously those you mentioned, that was the first game and first scrimmage even. What do you got to do to build off those? Obviously there was a close one on each of them, but can you do to build and practice better?
Well, I think reality was a teacher for us. We kind of went in those games thinking we're gonna win, and I think we realized coming back after our first loss that we got a lot to learn. So I think focus and practice has been a lot better, and we look better in practice right now. So I'm excited for the weekend.
For sure. No, I am too, and I appreciate you being with us today, Dad. So looking forward to the rest of the season. This is Newbury Sports on Campus. I'm Johnny Nutkins.
And I'm Connor Inamaki. Good luck to all the teams this coming week.
And thanks for watching.
Sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Hi, and welcome back to Newbury Sports on Campus. I'm Johnny Nutkins, sitting here with Amelia Shanley. Thanks for being with us, Amelia.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem. So you are a freshman, not starting but playing on the varsity. How does that feel?
It feels kind of like volleyball season, where I'm just like there, and they make fun of me for being young, but it's fun. So
it's definitely a good experience. You know, when you get to like your junior or your senior year, when you're going to have to be one of those more crucial players, you have that experience playing at a faster pace when you get there.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful for future years, I guess.
What do you have to do to kind of get yourself ready to play at that higher level at such a young age? Because I mean, you're only 13, right?
Yeah, I kind of just have to like work as hard or harder than a lot of other like JV players in practice to. That's how I
play with the chip on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and even though you are one of the younger players, what do you do to kind of boost team morale and kind of get everyone going out on the court?
I don't know. I just kind of try and stay positive most of the time, and I try to be loud and help everybody out, tell them they're doing good, stuff like that.
Do you think that it's more important in the locker room or on the court to kind of boost morale, like before or during or both?
I think it's probably both because it matters just as much as it does in the locker room as it does on the court to get that idea in your head that we could do this before the game starts.
Right. And coming from that loss, you guys played in Munising. What was it? Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah. What did you learn from that moving forward?
I learned that that's not going to be the hardest team that we're going to play. It's definitely going to be difficult, but we're just going to have to keep working as hard as we can to get there.
Just kind of a wake-up call to who you're going to be playing in the future. Who do you think your biggest opponents will be in the future?
I'd probably have to say the Sioux or Rudyard, somebody like that.
Well, I think you guys can take them. Thanks for being with us, Amelia.
Yep,
Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Nearly 2,000 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and in school activities through the MHSAA's Scholar Athlete Award, underwritten by Farm Bureau Insurance. The applicants will be in the running for a total of 32 $1,000 college scholarships. Application materials are available exclusively online through the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Hi, and welcome back to Newbury Sports on Campus. I'm Johnny Nutkins, and sitting here with me is Jaden Eggert, playing on the Newbury girls basketball team. Thanks for being with us, Jaden.
Thanks for having me.
So in practice, what have you guys been? It's early in the season still. What are you guys really doing to kind of shape up the build for the rest of the season?
We're just trying to work as a team. We have a lot of new people this year, and mainly just going through our.
Here are 5 good reasons for high school multi-sport participation. Fewer overuse injuries, less opportunity for emotional burnout, exposure to different kids and coaches, exposure to different roles, and learning to compete better. Being a multi-sport participant can help a kid become a more well-rounded person. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Nearly 2,000 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and in school activities through the MHSAA's Scholar Athlete Award, underwritten by Farm Bureau Insurance. The applicants will be in the running for a total of 32 $1,000 college scholarships. Application materials are available exclusively online through the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Back inside the McKenna Student Ice Arena here in Houghton, campus of Michigan Tech University. Final 17 minutes on the clock as we get ready for the third period. 2-0. Emeralds on top. Goals from Skeens and Burton. And we're ready to go left to right for the Emeralds here in this third period of play, trying to finish the job. Pick up their first official win as a program.
Nutkins Burton on defense. Nutkins Hinkson and Mackey on forwards.
Shot here now for the Bulldogs, broken up. Good job just taking away the space. Johnny Nutkins does a great job getting back into his position. Big hit by Burton. Out of the zone, Gavin Nutkins. Has Mackey with him in front. He'll circle around.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, Petrick got it in between his feet. Mackey, Nutkins sliding in, shot right off the chin of the goaltender. Rahali will start him back the other way. Missed everybody. Broke up there by Austin Hinkson. Played out off the boards. Petrick waiting for help. Wanted Walther too hot. Back to center ice off the boards. Westcomb. He'll play it. Oh, good feed. Too far in front of Walther. Just a step slow getting to that one. Hinkson was trying to set up in front. Probably the wrong guy for that job. He got sent to the deck. Walther plays it back. Burton. Little give and go off the boards, taken away. A lot of neutral zone hockey here. 14:42 to go in the game, 2-0. Emeralds on top.
You know, we talked at the break there, Dan. We got to start making some of these effort plays.
Yeah.
Like Jude just knocking that puck out of the zone there. Those are the kind of effort plays that are going to change a game for us.
Going to win you a lot of games, too. That one sent across. 14:05 to go. Shots 30-10 in favor of the Emeralds. Score 2-0. Here's Burton. Oh, just floats one. Burton with one of the two goals. That one sent all the way in. Johnny Nutkins battling for it. Jude Way. Hancock trying to set something up in front. Burton makes a play. Crash in the zone. Broken up McKever's nice little poke check.
We got Jude playing a forward right now, Dan. Normally he's been playing some defense for us a little bit.
He'll dump it down. We've seen some different combinations of players in some different spots as well throughout the day today. Well, part of the development of the team in the early portion of the season. Chaz Boltema just checked in. Looks like Edwards is going to play up too here.
Maddie and Johnny on defense.
It's Boltema, Edwards, and I believe it's Brown on the far side. Draw won by the Bulldogs, but possession gained by the Emeralds. Johnny has a shot deflected.
I see what we got going, Dan. We're going to try and get Edwards' big body out front of the net.
The old Holmstrom setup from the Red Wings.
Yeah, basically a grind line.
Yep. They're grinding in behind. Brown battling for it, gets it over to Edwards. He turns and shoots. Broken up there. Puck played back to the blue line. Sent to center ice and Rahali. Maddie makes a move. Maddie weaves through, just ran out of space. Bulldogs will clear the zone. Change coming here with 11:50 to go. 2-0. Emeralds on top. Gavin, couldn't get it quite back to the forehand. But what I like in this one, Zach, what I was seeing all day today, is even when we lose the puck or make a mistake, we're right back on it to correct it.
Yeah, it's those effort plays.
Gavin didn't. You lost control of the puck there, and he didn't just coast or turn around or hang his head. He chased it right over to the corner and kept the play alive.
Yeah, we're keeping our feet moving. We're keeping our eyes up.
Draw here, left side circle. Back to the first forward line of Hinkson, Mackey, and Nutkins. They're playing with Westcombe and Basonic on the defense. 2-0, 11:06 to go. Oh, big hit.
Keep your eye on that
Yeah.
one, Dan.
Westcombe was coming back by. I think he was asking somebody for a number. Getting physical in the late stages. 10:40 to go. Petrick couldn't get to his backhand. Chases it to the corner. He goes down. Nutkins battling for it. Bulldogs will bring it out. Nice job by Blake Walther. He forces a turnover there. Matty Rahali sails it past Nutkins, who is coming for a change. They'll wave off the icing. I like it. Let's keep the game moving. 10:05 to go. Walther back to the point. Rahali off the boards. Blake got a piece in front. Deflection just off the mark. Under 10 to play now. Shots just firing far and wide.
We had delayed penalty here, Dan.
We have not seen a whistle in a long time. Gavin headed in the wrong direction, but was buying time for the extra skater to get on the ice at Skeens. And then we missed the pass. Touched up there, the whistle. 9:12 to go. And it will be a Timber Products Company of Munising power play. $9:12 to go in the game, and this could be where you drive home the dagger.
Well, this would be a big one, Dan. We're up 3-0. Just by the time this power play's over, if it goes a distance, we'll be over halfway through the period.
Nutkins with Nutkins, Hinkson. Trying to figure out who's on the far side. The only one not related. 19 Mackey. Oh, in front. First shot wouldn't go. John, he missed it. Then got in the way of Audie's. Then a blast there.
Oh, they're going to call a trip on us.
Oh, Carson Hinkson going? Nope, Johnny's going. So that kills off the power play from Timber Products Company of Munising.
About 33 seconds difference there, Dan. So they're going to have about a half a minute of power play.
Draw one back here to Burton. Zach Burton digging for it.
Oh, how does that not go?
Big.
Off the crossbar. Go. Oh, man. I was so confident.
3/4 of the net wide open.
Oh, and he had it on his forehand.
Change coming here. 4-on-4 with 8 minutes to play in the contest. Thanks for joining us this weekend. Out of the zone, the Bulldogs, who do not have a shot yet in this period. The defense has been at probably its best of the season in this matchup. Burton looking to add a second goal. He's there, top shelf. Crossbar, I believe.
We got another penalty coming.
Yep, Noble is out. Looking for the extra 5-on-4 here. Gavin, he's not going to let up. Shot off a knee, almost got it off the boards. Gavin gives him a little piece of his mind.
I'm sure he was just telling him good game, Dan.
Oh, yeah. So, one penalty had expired.
Looks like a slash is the verdict.
So, we're back to 4-on-4 for 16 seconds. Then Johnny will get out of the box, and it'll be a Timber Products Company of Munising power play. Off the draw, Hinkson doesn't want to wait that long. Almost scored it. Mackey's backhand caught the shoulder. Rahali, great look from the slot. Big save. Backhand brushed away. It was Hinkson. Carson and Audie both working for it. Great play by Mackey. Forces the turnover. Bails out. Off the boards, Carson Hinkson. Back to Mackey. He'll turn. Fires. It was wide. Never really had a chance. Gavin controls it. Fires through the traffic. Rebound. Oh, what a save. Give that goaltender credit. Both on the initial shot and then the rebound. We were in the perfect spot and couldn't make the play.
Not sure who that was down low that had that second opportunity, but I don't know how it didn't go in.
6:14 to go in the game. 119 on this Timber Products Company power play. Mackey deflected. Hits the goaltender in the glove. Pops out. Nutkins to the short side. Back to the slot. Rahali bats it across. Deflected wide. Might have caught the side of the net. Nutkins from the point. Oh, one-timer with Audie. Plays it off the board. Here's Mackey. Off the boards. Mackey crashes in. Shot there. Saved. Rebound to the Emeralds and then cleared out with 40 seconds to go. Your score, 2-0. Up the ice, Nutkins taken down, and then a Hancock player slides into the goaltender. We get a whistle. Rahali skates away, shaking his head. Nutkins is arguing a trip.
Now, I don't know if that skater covered the puck up in the crease, but he cannot touch it with his hand, Dan.
Yeah.
While he's in the crease.
That's what they're talking about.
If the player touches it with his hand, then it's a penalty shot.
That's exactly what they got to be discussing here. See Johnny Nutkins waiting there for the verdict. It is a penalty shot. Gavin's going to get one here. Good call. So Gavin Nutkins will get a chance to finish what he started. Goaltender was down on the collision. Couldn't protect the net. Defenseman went down to cover up the puck, and as you said, in the crease, covers it up with the hands.
Now let's see if we can capitalize here, Dan.
Gavin Nutkins will go left to right on this penalty shot. It is 2-0. 5:13 to go in the game. It is part of the Timber Products Company power play.
Look for Gav to come towards us down the right side of the rink here so he can be on his forehand. Oh, he's going to go to the backhand.
Now he quickly weaves back. Nutkins. Oh, tried to get fancy with it. He's not happy.
Dan, I would have liked to have seen us just come in and get a good quality shot off the forehand there, to be completely honest with you.
It looked good. The $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Style points. Too bad there aren't none.
Yeah. 42 Skeens will step into the faceoff circle. Right side. 18.9 left on the power play. Rolling puck in front. Nobody was there. Hancock will play it back out. Westcomb got by him. We're going to be even strength. Maybe one last shot. Back to even strength, but still with the man advantage. And Walther hits Nutkins. And it's out of the zone. Bulldogs with 4:35 to go, trying to chip away. Emeralds trying to hang on. Looks like Walther going to get to this one. Blake will bring it out. Wrapped around. Petrick was looking to deliver a big hit. Walther didn't know where it was. It was in between his skates. 4 minutes to go. 2-0 Emeralds. Oh, Burton's clear out attempt hits the Bulldog player. 3:40 to go. 2-0.
I'm just wondering at what point does the Bulldog goalie go here, Dan?
Yeah, they need 2. You might come on a break here. There's been no communication from the bench. Sent in Noble. That is the first shot on goal of the period, unless they're not updating them.
No, that was the first shot.
That is the first shot on goal in the period.
Oh!
Rebound. Still alive. Oh, 2 more golden opportunities. Here's Raholly. That one deflected wide. Skeens scored the first goal. Skeens
to center.
Looks across the whistle.
Oh, net's off.
How convenient. With 2:34 to go. And the offensive end. Edwards, Brown, Boltima coming out. Raholly and Burton will stay. 2:34 to go in the game. As they try to close in on their first official win in the high school hockey era. Draw won by the Bulldogs. Raholly. Shoved from behind on the play, and then Edwards goes down. Nice takeaway by Burton. Missed wide. Brown working. Look at him trying to get right up under the guy. Takes it back. Rahali fires. Defender almost tipped it in. Edwards. Not happy with what's going on down in the corner. Oh. Another good job by Bosonic. He held it in. Interference. Rahali's going.
Oh.
So this makes things interesting down the stretch here. 1:48 to play. 2-0. Manistique on top of Hancock. Now, I think Hancock's going to call their timeout, and they will. Because they are going to try and set up.
Well, goalie's going to stay.
Yeah, yep.
Goalie's got to stay.
They have the man advantage.
Face-offs in their offensive zone.
We will be shorthanded the rest of the way. 1:48 to play. 2 minutes on the interference call for Rahali.
Manistique penalty to number 97, Matthew Raleigh. 2 minutes for interference. That's Raleigh, 2 minutes for interference.
Hancock needs 2 here. And that may be what they're discussing is man advantage for 1, pull the goalie for the second. How long they wait to make it a 6-on-4.
Got Mackey, Nutkins, Hinkson. Not sure
We're missing one.
Who's with Noble down there?
Here we go. Defensive end draw. Penalty kill time.
Westcomb's our second defensive one.
Goalie's out. 6-on-4. They snuck him back behind the play. 6-4. Two-man advantage. A blast. It's Mackey. They're going to call offsides.
Here's the only problem, Dan, with pulling your goalie on the power play.
They're sending him back out now.
You don't get the icing call.
Yeah, yep. Audie takes the draw. So back to a 5-on-4 for the Bulldogs. They will pull their goalie when they clear the zone again. Great job by Audie. He's not the biggest, but has been doing a great job hustling. Big hit by Gavin. Zach Burton takes it away. They might not get a chance to pull the goalie. Burton pushes it down. Turned around. Goaltender coming for Hancock. They're back to a 6-on-4. Spinning backhand, big save, Noble. Length of the ice. Oh, and the extra man coming off the bench blocks the clear out. 35 seconds to go. That one dumped the whole length. 28 seconds. 6-on-4 advantage for Hancock. They pulled their goalie on the power play. 19 seconds. There's a lot of talk about how the Emeralds had to come in and prove themselves first against this Hancock JV team before they get an invite to play their varsity. I think they've earned that invite. For the first time in program history, the Emeralds High School varsity hockey team has picked up a win, 2-0, and a great showing here at Michigan Tech.
How about Alex Noble?
Alex Noble, a 13-save shutout. Not many shots, but a lot of the 13 were tough saves and good opportunities. Great job for Alex as a freshman, his first career varsity shutout. Goals from Cameron Skeens and Zach Burton. Team got up early, held control, and able to finish the job here in a 2-0 final at the McInnes Ice Arena in Manistique. And just a solid showing. Had to light the fire a little bit early on in this one, but once we did, I thought we played really, really solid hockey in this one.
Yeah, we played well. Two-way hockey. Our defensive turnovers, we didn't have a lot of defensive zone turnovers, and that was a big key. That was one of our big takeaways, like we said, from Kingsford. Our breakout never really got going, but when we hold it down in our offensive zone for 2-3 minutes at a time, that's kind of a non-factor.
Great job by the Emeralds today as they pick up the victory and get out of here with a win and a tie. A pretty good weekend up here on the West End.
Yeah, 1-0-1 on the weekend. 1-1-1 on the season. Who do we have next?
I think we're back home against Kingsford
And
for the home opener.
That will be
the 16th.
7 o'clock puck drop on the 16th. So if you ain't got anything going on the 16th, make sure you're there.
Yeah, that's at the Little Bear West Arena in Manistique, and that will be the official home opener for this squad. Should be a fun one. Want to say good luck to State Savings Bank. They are in a 2:30 puck drop today against in the third place game down there at the Battle at the Rec in Marinette. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend. If you're around the rink, you've been listening and watching on your phone, safe travels to the crew as we get ready to head home as the snow is flying. It is M123 FM,